It helps if I turn the microphone, doesn't it? How you all doing? You all good? We've got in mats, rise. Another warm day, isn't it? Or at least it's for me. Oh, well, I've been doing some tinkering about on this map. You'll be pleased to know I paid a bit of the loan off. What were we at? Back there, that one there. I paid it off to 400, and then I realised that we needed a baler. So I brought the baler. So it was costing us $2.5 grand each time we needed to lease it. Carl, how are you? You okay? Afternoon, Trish. So, gotta remember now, I think this load on the trailer was good for... What was it good for? Good for selling, I think. But it was July, that's the prime price, so we won't do that just yet. And you're going to have to blame Ryan for this bit over here. I'll show you quickly when we get going. And Ryan's now thinking, what's going on? But all will become clear. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Cole. That bit, I accidentally overplanted this field in there. That's because Ryan was Facebook messaging me, telling me about a fire. Yeah, we had dinner. Have you? Chicken roast we had. Good old chicken roast. So yeah, today's plan will be we'll sell that silage there. That will eventually turn into silage. You can sell that too. And I'm thinking, Matt, we can buy either fields 42 or 47 for chicken. What did you have? Yeah, so 47 I think is what we'll get, probably. Although there's potatoes growing in there just yet, so we don't want to get that just yet. Still cooking. Oh, what have you got? I think I just finished doing all the grass on this, so we should be able to sleep. Boing. Jacky potato. Didn't you have Jacky potato the other day? Should have said we could have got you a fresh one over the field from over there. That could have taken it to you. Have we got anything to sell or grow? I don't think we have. Let's double check. Oh, 43 is ready for harvest. Get on with that then. Oh, smash bang wallop. Let's get some soybeans. This is good money as soybean. You hand-picked your potatoes whilst I was in field 45. Well, what can I say? So much for loyalty. You could have come to the farm in Zielonka, but instead you was going wherever. Where did you get your potatoes from? Nick them. It's a long old field, is this one? Asda. Nice. So yeah, what was on fire then? Was it the takeaway or was it the flat above? I'm going to tweak this setting again. No, not that one. That one. Oh, the takeaway. Crikey. Was it open, do you think? How awful. Oh dear. Was it a popular takeaway, that, was it? Yeah, see, that makes you laugh. The building's burning, but the delivery driver, he still wants his money. He needs to go and get things delivered. Oh dear. Fancy the F1, eh? Being cancelled or delayed, postponed, whatever you want to call it. Ah. Where's the venue being held? Belgium. Well, there you go, eh? What? Is the race finished yet? Yes. Do we know a winner? Oh. McLaren. Lando Norris second. Oh. I don't follow football, but the football's on as well tonight, isn't it? The ladies. No, KB's not happy about those Maltesers. She was going to buy them. When did we go? Yesterday. Yeah, we went. Oh, it seems such a long time ago. But yeah, we went shopping yesterday, and she was going to put them in the basket, and she says no because I was telling Matt she's reduced. Well, not put herself on a diet, but she's trying to reduce her sugar intake. And she said, no, obviously I don't want that because it's bad with sugars, blah, 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 blah. And she's got a real addiction to Red Bull. She has one like pretty much one a day, which is not good for her. So she's already getting headaches from that sort of withdrawal. But I said, you should have, just stuck with doing the sugar reduction for that first. And now it's my fault because I didn't put them in the trolley. I should have put them in and ignored it. But if I'd have done that, I should have gone mad for me for not doing it, well, for not supporting it and doing that. You can't win. Cannot win. Yeah, it's one of those, isn't it? So what are these doctors saying it's good for you to cut down on your sugar and be healthier, but it doesn't help you when that bus comes running down the street and mows you over, you know, don't help. No, the energy drinks, they're not good. I say this every time, but can you guys hear the radio your end? Because I'm struggling my end. But I don't know if it's too loud for you. Say you guys, I think folk on YouTube won't be able to hear it anyway. Matt can. Just me, I can't hear it, bizarrely. Turn the game volume down a little bit, how about that? Yeah, so it's loud. What can you hear on YouTube? Oh, voice wide. Voice wise. Is it too loud, Matt? Louder on YouTube? Let's have a look. Because it's bad news if it's coming out on YouTube. Ah, it's louder on YouTube. Oh, I don't know why that is. The audio is the same for both outputs. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it's just the radio back volume. I'm not sure if it's too loud. It's the only thing, I can't hear what everyone's listening to. Got a nice, what have we got? Vanilla latte coffee thing. Nice. Need the cafe for the old fields, ploughing along. It's a nice mug, yeah. Got it for Father's Day. And it says Dad's mug, because that's whose it is. Although, with all the Ozzy Osbourne news the other day, there was a clip on Facebook and it said when Ozzy Osbourne made the world's largest coffee or something. I kid you not, it was like a dish bowl. Cereal bowls worth of coffee. You'll need another one for a week. So that's it. You guys as a family are going back to work next week, aren't you? Oh dear. I've yet to find the job where you get 365 days annual leave. That's the job I need. You know, I'll sacrifice a little bit, perhaps 360 days annual leave, you know? I'll work 5 days a year, that's not a problem. This is going to be full any second. Back off and give some space. So yeah, if anyone does know about the job where you can get that amount of annual leave, do let me know, because I'll apply. Don't care what it is. Keep saying to everyone at my workplace, I need to win the lottery, but the issue I have there is I need to start to play it first. Because at the minute, I'm not, and I'm never going to win it. Oh, we'll go all the way around. It's like being in a car park. It starts in France and carries on in Dover. What's that? 0-0, 22 minutes in. Oh. I could perhaps go and work for Microsoft, couldn't I? And then just say, well, I thought I was coming to work for Microsoft 365, where you got 365 days off. See what they say. Yeah, that's true. Might go for a job interview at her place. No, as much as I moan about it, I don't think I'd be able to sit there and do nothing all day, every day. Well, becoming a game tester or something, that'd be alright, wouldn't it? Nice hobby. But I suppose it would probably just feel a bit more like a chore. How long did you have off, Cole? Did you have 2 weeks or just the one? Just the one. Yeah. Yeah, Matt's doing good, you see. I was expecting to come on the farm today when I left him to it last night to see Carnage, but he looked after it, bless him. Yeah, simulator tester, that would be brilliant. Although I do feel like I've had some simulation testings already. Check the trees. Yeah, tell me about it. Come on. Yeah, there's no trees that I could see. Do some work at Ethel Bakery. Yeah, well, I could be the chief cake tester. And I'd perhaps need to nip in at the end of each working day just to make sure that everything's okay. Test the produce and leave. So, you know, probably in the building for 5 minutes. I mean, that really wouldn't do well for the waistline. KB tried to tell me that I needed to go on a sugar reduction too. Said to her, I said, you don't get a body like mine by counting your calories. I often say, if I was to ever be stabbed, it's an extra 6 inches to a vital organ. Who put that there? So final strip on this section, and then we can decide on what we're going to be planting in here. Probably canola in this one. What do you think? And then 46 can either be wheat or barley, whatever the opposite of that one is. I think it's going to be wheat. That's what I'm thinking. Ooh. This is the only thing about the early game, isn't it? You have narrow equipment that's slow and everything else, so everything just takes twice as long. But once we get there, we'll be flipping these fields like there's no tomorrow. We'll be flipping them like it's pancake day. Did you see your badge, by the way, Rise, on Twitch? Gave you an artist one. Me and Matt was looking the other day and was like, we don't actually know what it means, but you've got it. Right, yeah, there we go. So, we chuck this in the silo. We can have a look at, oh, not that way around. Next one. Not used to being this far down on that field. Whoa, slow down. Right, when is that good to go? I hate when it does that. Soybeans. Hello, Chi. Soybeans next month. Nice. Get that out of the way. So I'll leave that there. I don't know why we can't plant soybeans with this. And on we go. What on earth is doing? That's frustrating. Back it up. Come on. All right, try again. Tractor. What do you think we should get after this, Matt? No, we don't have dessert. The only thing, I mean, occasionally we'll get something. He's in the loft. Crikey, what's he done? You've banished him. Right. Just got visions of him being stuck in the loft. Or is it all boarded? I think you should get that, Ryan, on a tannoy recordment. Matthew is currently in the loft. Oh, 1-0 to England. Oh no, did you say Spain? This service is on time. How about you? Do you normally have desserts after dinners? Yeah. No, see, KB Friday night actually surprised me because she must have ordered from one of the Deliveroo things and or whatever they are, because she ordered me a chocolate brownie cake thing that I've still not actually eaten yet. It's still in the fridge, so I'll have a look at that probably after this. The mango cheesecake. Ooh. Yeah, so the only cheesecake that I normally have, if I'm honest, is probably like a New York style cheesecake. She did buy a chocolate cheesecake thing the other day and it wasn't very nice. The best dessert that I normally have is from Grove Farm, the pub near us, and they obviously do the big massive slices of cake, don't they? So chocolate fudge, that's nice. A London cheesecake. Now either you're pulling my leg, or it's something I don't know about. I've never heard of a London cheesecake. I might have to Google that in a minute. If you was to be on death row and you got to pick your last sort of meal, starter, main and pudding, dessert, whatever, what would you have, Ryan? Whilst waiting for that. Wow, there is actually such a thing as London cheesecake. Wow. You learn something new every day. Yeah, what do you think it would be then, Ryan? Your last 3 courses on death row. Starter, main and dessert. I think I would have. I would probably start off with some sort of Frankie and Bennett's used to do it. It's either like a Neapolitan meatball sauce with ball type dish, or mozzarella sticks. And for the main course, it'd have to be the fattiest, juiciest, or flavoursome doner kebab in fresh naan with a scoop of chips in there. And dessert-wise, it would probably have to be a warm chocolate fudge cake with squirty cream on the side. That would be my meal. I don't think I'll be able to finish it all, but that's what I asked for. Bread and wine like Jesus. That's that's seriously what you asked for? Any food in the world and you'd want bread and wine? I mean, if you're gonna have any food, you've got to get the right food, right? Because Otherwise, what's the point? Oh, a taco mixed grill. What, so you say a taco is your starter, I'm guessing, yeah? Taco, mixed grill, and apple crumble. Yeah, see, I mean, just the thought of apple in a dessert is enough to put me off. I don't do the fruit. Like I say, I've never really had an apple crumble. Could probably in later life be proved wrong, but I just don't think I'd be able to eat it. But each to their own. I mean, it sounds nice nonetheless. A mixed grill, you see, I find with a mixed grill, depending where you go, depends on how it is. The Cedars, obviously near you, that does quite a nice mixed grill. Not been there for a while though, mind you, but that, yeah. In fact, probably the last time I went there was with you guys. They used to do a grill probably 20 years ago, and it was like a 20-ounce grill called the Titanic. I don't know if they still do that, but yeah, that was a monster slab of like meat. Oh, proper get the meat sweats. Oh, there you go. So prawn cocktail, a mixed grill, Arctic roll with custard. See that? You know, good going. How about Trish? What would she want? Yeah, let's have a laugh. Chief, you listening? What's yours? Cheese would probably be something like macaroni cheese. Or a McDonald's or something daft like that. So he is listening. Go on then, Chi. So what would, if you had only 1 hour left to live, but you got to pick your last food, what would you pick? Starter, main, and pudding. What would you pick? You I just said it. No, in what order though? So you'd have macaroni cheese for starters, McDonald's, and a cake. Okay, let's be specific. So what would you have from McDonald's? I'm guessing you'd go for chicken nugget Happy Meals. No. Whoa, what would you go for then? Basically Happy Meal. You would, that's what you'd have. So come on then, what would you have? Big Mac meal. You know. You have a Big Mac. What drink would you have with it? Okay. How about you, Raz? What drink would you have with yours? And then we might as well ask Cole as well. Oh. What would KB have? A cider, nice. No, KB would probably go with. Yeah, I'm thinking macaroni cheese. Uh, it's a tough one with her. She'd have anything with cheese. Gee, go and ask KB. See, I only like Strongbow cider. I'm not a fan of like the real woody textured, you know, the strong cider. I like the fruit ciders. My favourite cider is either anything with sugar. My favourite cider would be probably either the original Strongbow or a kiwi and lime old moot cider. That's what I'd go for. I think both those fields were then fertilised. Up until about 2-3 years ago, I never used to have any sort of chocolate really. I was never a chocolate or a sweet person, but yeah, 2-3 years ago, it's gone through the roof. I've only got to look at a packet and I'm salivating. So she said, Maltesers, expensive pasta dish, another pasta with steak, cookie dough and a big Coke. Oh dear. Well, that's annoying. Canola's ready harvest, but we've got a hailstorm. Or at least I think it's hail. Oh dear. Let's get that over there ready to go anyway. Proper rainstorm. General. Oh, that's annoying. I've got the password. Meh. Let's just sleep again then. Well, actually, how much water did we have? That's about to run out, so we need to top that up then. As is that one really, so let's go and fill her up. Is Matt still in the loft? Oh, he's back now. What would you have then, Matt, for your last meal ever? You're sorting out your monitors. Oh, what's going on with them? Asta, she's in the chat. You're mounting your monitors on mounting your monitors and changing your setup. I thought you changed it only yesterday. Setup wars, I know. The crash bang walloping. It's like parcel simulator with the amount of boxes in his room. You need to send me a photo, Rise. I need to see it to believe it. Oh, here he goes. Right, so Matt's final meal prep. Starter. Prawns. Okay. A roast dinner. Ah, but what meat with your roast dinner, though? That's the question. And for dessert, jam roly-poly with custard. KB with white Maltesers. See, you've really upset Orion with the with the white Maltesers. Colin said hi, KB. It would be turkey. Also, turkey's a bit dry for me. That's a proper Christmas dinner though, isn't it? A turkey with a roast. All sent photos, here we go. Oh, yeah, there it is. What's that one? Oh. He's blocked off your mum and dad's room. Look at that fan. Oh, I need one of them. All this Amazon Prime boxes on his bed. You weren't joking, though, were you? Wowzers. Can't get through with the wheelchair. Helen. Under the Equalities Act, you need to. Crazy that you got to fill up these greenhouses with the weather like this. You'd think it'd be able to harvest some of the water off, wouldn't you? Cole says you've not eaten yours yet. What's that? Your dinner? Oh, your Maltesers. Oh, you'll set her off again. And say, don't tell her that. She'll be around and she'll have stolen them. Oh, look at that jacket tater, coleslaw and cheese. Gonna cut around this because otherwise we're going to lose the crop every time we go over that. You think someone should deliver them to you? That's it, now she's found the stream. She's going to be in it every day now. Why don't you go see if the new Sainsbury's have got them? Got to be careful what we say now she's in the stream. I told you should have put them in the basket the other day. Nice shop. Yeah, it is. I mean, it's a little bit on the expensive side, but finally got a shop after 6 years, so yeah. Well, if you know, yeah, Asda's cheaper, much cheaper, yeah. I would say go to Asda, but Asda's going to be closed now. You should have listened to me the other day. Pick lane, any lane. That one. What are you going to do to your monitors then, Matt? What are you rejigging? Not fair. If only Julie was a driverless car to fetch it. Well, I would say if only we had Julie. We haven't got Julie. She's still in the garage. Hopefully, though, she should be getting worked on either tomorrow, Tuesday. Yeah. Did we hear from Trish's update anyway? What would she have? Victoria now. Well, you don't have Victoria, you have Lidl. Oh, prawn cocktail, pie, chips and beans, eat and mess. That does sound good. Don't Dessous, Victoria. Well, until she gets better, until she gets better, she can be dissed all day long. Tell you now, if that light still works after all this money, she'll be going to the graveyard, and you'll be getting your bicycle. I'll buy you a tandem. You and the kids can cycle together. Don't mention sugar. She's a woman on edge. Oh, crikey, we certainly do need a bigger combine on this. Oh, you sausage. Take my car. I shall report it as a theft. Sugar cubes, crikey, did that not give you a headache? Sugar rush. That'll be the next investment. What, the harvester? Or my car? Or both? I believe it's calling, causing alarm and distress, exactly. And I'm both of those things. Alarmed and distressed. See, cutting it like this, it just reminds me of my favourite food, you see, Ryan. Strips of doner meat. Oh. Too far away? What's it going on about? There you go, Rise. There's your message. She's just come downstairs, Ryan, and she's sat on the floor. She's saying, "I'll donate to the Malteser Fund." Ryan's saying that 57 grams of sugar they have in the bags. 57 grams. How much is in a Red Bull though, Ryan? That's what she wants to know. I've got no idea. Got to be less though, right? I said Maltesers have got to be less than Red Bull. You never know. 10 grams in a Red Bull. In that case, you can't have that. 10 grams in a Red Bull. Sugar. Yeah, 10 grams in a Red Bull and 57 in the Maltesers. You will. She just said that's a whole packet. You won't eat a whole packet. I said, yeah, but you will. Oh. That's a lot of sugar. Did they do a sugar-free Malteser? Oh, if you could see the look she's giving me right now. Oh dear. I can't believe that. I suppose that's where the saying "eat your heart out" comes from. You'd eat your heart out, wouldn't you, if you had the bag in front of you? I told you to pick up yesterday. Where are you going? It's your fault, Ryan. She's now saying she's going to get dressed and she's going to go and hunt some white Maltesers. And Polly went to Ethel Bakery today. Oh, her face now. She's gone. Can I go with her? Chocolate eclair. No, what did you have earlier on? Let's have a look. I'll show you the thing. I don't know what she's put. Can you ask her? So Ryan's saying 250ml can contain 27 grams of sugar, while a 355 can contains 37 grams. Huh? 473ml contains 53 grams. Trish has then said, once you start, it's rude not to finish. Trish has spoken. Oh, let me find this. I'm going to show you what Ryan sent me. There it is. Whoa. She's salivating now. Dribbling from the mouth. She said even the package. Although I'll never forget the time I went there and I ordered a sausage roll, but it was one of those spicy ones and it had lots of pepper in it. I was like, woof. She's going. Where are you going? What for? For Maltesers. What happens if you can't find them? She's gone now. Yeah, she said she tried the Red Bull sugar-free one. She didn't like it. Didn't like it, she said. Ooh. Question is, do we put some bets on now to see if she finds them? I don't think she'll find them. BRB. Oh, she's on Twitch now. Ode be Asda. Yeah, but the issue with that, Ode be, or Asda, it's obviously gone 5 o'clock now, so she won't get it. She wants them now. I don't think she'll find them. Might have to ring the police as a missing person when she doesn't come back after midnight. No, she won't get any, you know. But the thing is, Trish, I said to her the other day, whilst we were in Asda, I said, just get them. You'll only want them. She then says, no, I don't need them. Not healthy, blah, 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 blah. And look where we are.
I'm going.
They're all going on an excursion. We'll save her one from your packet. I think that's a safe bet. Should be at your address soon enough. I suppose it's worth asking the question, isn't it? Are they any nice? You know, are they any good? Are they nice? You're not that hungry when you. Hang on, I'm reading it off to the screen. What's it say? There we go. It's come through now. You're not you when you're hungry. Have a Maltesers. Exactly. Honestly, she will be livid if she comes back with no Maltesers. It will look well after all this. Honestly, she eats them and she doesn't even like them. Hey? Do what? You had them last time? Oh, you see, I have had them before. Yeah, Cole better start on his now. You got about 20 minutes warning. Toodle pip. Well, there we go. They're on the road. They're going out in the works car, you can imagine. But like a scene out of the circus. Yeah, that lasted a little bit. Every little helps. What time is it now? Just coming up to 6:15, so I bet you... Oh dear. See, I find with Maltesers, so like we've got a vending machine at work and there's Maltesers in there, but I'll never pick Maltesers because I don't find them filling. They're nice, because they're like, you know, like air, I don't think they fill me up. Although when I went to the cinema this morning, I did watch, no, not did watch, I did buy some Revels. I've not had Revels for a long time. The only thing is they're nice until you get to the toffee ones, and then in which case you need a new back tooth. Revels have got a bit of everything in there. So what are you doing, Matt, then? Are you're rejigging your screens, are you? He's doing adjustments still. Crikey. He's going to be there all night. Got to get the optimised setup after all. Oh, beats. I was going to say, I noticed that it dropped out. Let's see, let me go and find the thing quickly. Whole London network went down, crikey. Let me try and sort this. Where is it? So that one. Not coming through on there, is it? There we go. Just let me know, Beats. How you been anyway, Beats? I've not seen you online for, well, pretty much the weekend. You been okay? Been streaming? Oh, I've not seen you. What time? Oh, are you about to stream, are you? I'm gonna do another one if the SR stays online. Is it an SR thing, or is it the whole, when you say like London? Where's the grid's gone? Whoa. Ah, right, okay. Well, as long as it's back up. Oh. Yeah, I'll start a new farm on this one, Beats. It's pretty much still early days, but we need to upgrade some equipment. This old stuff takes ages to harvest and whatever, but we'll get there. Try Judith Plains, Montana, times 4 lol. I'm not actually seeing that. If I'm honest, I've never looked at the DLC for map-wise. Take it the times 4 then means it's a huge map. Yeah, sorry, that's what I meant, mod, not DLC. Funnily enough, I was speaking to Maccas the other day on his stream, and I said to him, someone recommended watching Yellowstone, so that's what I'm watching now. Although I'm only about 4 episodes in, and that's made me want to move to Montana. KB missing. So she went 10 minutes ago. I'm going to give it till 7. After 7 o'clock, I will be worried. Because I don't know what shops you can try. There's only about 3 shops near us. YouTube is the other platform, Beats. Imagine if she kicks off in the shop. I know, the mood she's in, having left here, which is all your fault. She's a lady on a mission, and if she doesn't find any of those white Maltesers, she's going to get angry. That's what I want. For you to get Twitch stats, you need to set up your Twitch as primary, then YouTube as second on your OBS. Yeah, that's what I've done. So I've got Twitch as primary, then YouTube. But what I've got on my Stream Deck, there's a plugin that I found the other day for view account. It's a bit delayed, but at the moment it shows 3 YouTube and 4 Twitch. So I think that seems to be accurate when you check on the chat participant thing. But I didn't know if there was like a dock or something on OS. Yeah, on OBS. But like I say, to be fair, I've now found it on Stream Deck, so that seems to work. Yeah, absolutely. Although I've seen a message the other day, I think it was on Macca's alerts thing. Have you kicked kick now? No, so your kick. I've seen a message on Macca's Discord to say you're not using it anymore. Have you kicked kick? Yeah, Twitch only now. Ah, cool. I was gonna say, I'll be honest, the only reason I ever set my kick account up was to watch your radio shows initially. How come you quit that then? I can't believe that guy's set up the other day that you was streaming with. Yeah, that makes sense. It's hard, isn't it, when you've got two platforms to try and grow. I mean, my thing is, I started on YouTube first, so I think my subs now 138. But obviously, now I've invested a little bit more into Twitch. That's probably a little bit more easier to get, certainly affiliate. YouTube, it's something like 500 subs and 3,000 watch time hours. It's crazily high. You got 600 on yours, but whoa, what's it going? Oh no, you got 600 on mine, but where I play music on my streams, I can't stream on YouTube. What's going on here? Steering stops. There we go. Yeah, well, you can do it like mine, Beats. You just got to untick a few boxes on your audio settings. Because like now, I've got SR on Twitch, but folks on YouTube can't hear it, and obviously Twitch VODs won't be able to hear it either. $600, that's good going. Well, what I'll do, once, if you're, I don't know what time I'm going to finish today, but if you're on, I'll try and give you a buzz, but if not, I can let you know. I'll send some screenshots or something. It's real dead straightforward. Because like I say, when I spoke to you the other day, I was really paranoid that it was going to be pumping it out, but I've checked it, and yeah, the YouTube doesn't do it. Okay. Oh, what's going on now? All right, well, hopefully that's brought us back. Had to close the whole game application. The audio went crazy. We found him. Who have you found? Yeah, Beats, if you're still there, mate, yeah, no issues with the audio thing. I can show you how to do that. Thought we was going to report another missing person. No, she's just walked back through the door with 2 packets, the last 2 packets of white Maltesers. She's managed to find them. Yeah, the Stream Deck, which all my audio routed through, seemed to glitch out. It dropped all the sound, but I take it it's back to where it was now. Cool. How inconvenient. What are you going to be streaming, Beats? Yeah, you're safe, Cole. You can eat your last 10. Oh, Fishing Planet. Let me try and do something. I'll try and do the shout out thing, but I don't know if I'll set it up properly. Let's have a look. There you go. It worked as well. KB needs to put a photo on now. She will do, I'm sure. No, it's only fair, mate. You did it to me the other day, so let's return the favour. Listen, presenter Beats, is he new on SR? Yeah. I listened to the Big Top 30 today, and I knew that Aussie was going to be at 1 with something. Oh, okay. He seems to be alright. Let's just hope he doesn't get used to this time slot, though, because obviously Macca's won't be happy. Yeah, part of a show. Although sometimes, as I say, with all these technicalities, you know, it doesn't always work, does it? That's what I was going to ask you as well, Beats, the other day. You know when you left your mic open on the radio and you was effing and jeffing? Did you get any words of warning, or did it go unscathed? About what? The open mic? Yeah, I was on your stream when you did it. You was talking to me and you left the mic open. Oh, that's good. Well, like I said, it was an accident, wasn't it? It's one of those things. I was listening to Matt yesterday, and he played a song that wasn't a clean version, so it's obviously got to happen to everyone, hasn't it? Yeah, well. It made me laugh. Is it, what time is it, mate? Is that for me? Oh, it is. Oh, so I was reading the line above in combination with that. So yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, no, exactly. Can't take it back. Would a push to talk button not be better for the radio? Okay, mate, no worries. No, definitely not. Well, no, cheers for popping by, Beats. It's good to speak to you. And yeah, if you're going to be on for 6 hours, I'll drop in after this for a bit. And you, and I'll speak to you soon. What, is Matt still tinkering? Where's the baler at? Oh, leave you there. Bale over there as well. Yeah. Even KB's gone silent now. Too busy munching on the Maltesers. Extra hour of peace and quiet, I know. So much for the day 2 sugar cutback. Well, to be fair, she has cut back. But she's perhaps just a little more delayed today. It's a bit like that scene out of Ali G. Have you seen that? He goes on hunger strike. Starting again from now. Yeah, there's a scene in Ali G where basically he goes on hunger strike. He trains himself to some rails. And I think it's the police or someone that comes with like a load of hot food and to tempt him off this hunger strike. And he's like, arr, and then he bites this chicken nugget. And then the journalists that are on scene basically go, right, that's that done then, let's go. And he goes, oh no, wait, starting again now. KB with the sugar. We're going to need to ring the police on Matt for a welfare check. Would have electrocuted himself with all his monitors. Oh no, he's alive, he's here. Still here. Oh, you sent me photos of the monitors. Let's have a look. Just in anger management classes. Who's in there? Crikey, it's like a space control, that is, Matt. Have a look. Oh, yes. I like your monitor razor thing, my bob. Got memory presets. So those monitors on the side, are they new? They're like extra wide ones, aren't they? What? How long are they? Look like you're in a proper simulator. They're all the same length. That's a proper optical illusion then, that is. So you've got your prime there. Oh yeah, you got all the primes at the top. Lovely. What was you doing then? Putting the arms on. What was it before then? Was it? Did it not have arms on it? We were on stands before. Ah, are they new arms then? Mark, I'm having multiple conversations here. You're responding on the chat and on my phone. Putting the arms on as they were on stands before, yes. Ah. That looks good. Like I say, I was just saying that I can't work out why those photos that the monitors look massive on the ends. Is that on a ×5 camera? Is it stretched them or something? I don't know. That's crazy. You just got cable management. Whoa. Multitasking simulator, quite, Raj, yeah. Anger management. Well, was he getting a bit angry, was he? It's probably because it's 0.5 then. Well, I think in response to that then, Rise, what you need to do is you need to go in there and perhaps give him a few lines from the book, Genesis or something, you know? That'll calm him down. You would say over borderline. Reaching the piece. Crash bang wallop coming from Matt's room. Zoom. What I like is how Matt has strategically used his time to do the monitors when there's been the most work to do in the farm yet. It was all planned, it was. He made it rain over in Belgium, so the Grand Prix was delayed. And then he went in the attic. And then he'll log on in a minute and he'll be like, what's the to-do? Right, that's that one squared away. What am I doing? I want to get, let's go and sell. What's on? That's on, what's that on? Turn it off, save the planet and all that. Drop that out. Right. Pick this up. They're all fermented as well, so we'll take you with us. Coolio. Silage. August. Okay. That's not what it told us the other day. He sent a video now. Oh, let's have a look. Pop them there. Let's have a look at this video, shall we? Let's have a look at this. Oh, that is good. Need to make sure you program that height adjuster in the right thing, otherwise it will shoot in the attic. Oh no, that's good. So do you stand on your desk then? Not stand on your desk, but do you stand with your desk? That's the question. Not at the minute, but you might do. Apparently, the scientists say it's good for you and whatever to do that. What's this? I'll do overtime on the farm anyway. Don't worry. If only the table was wireless remote. Well, it won't be long, I'm sure, before you're able to control it with your app. And that way, if he's messing you about, you can just raise his desk. If he starts getting angry, you can do it on like extra tall and shove him in the attic. That one needs wrapping up there. Oh, that one we need. I knew there was another one we needed to pick up. Keep the straw over here. This one went flying the other day when I wrapped it. There we go, that's better. Where's the forks gone on here? Let's have a look. Saying that we should have just wrapped it. That would have picked it up, wouldn't it? Well, why make things easy? That's for sure. When we can struggle. Dump you there, and then we'll get it wrapped. Oh, that's a shame. Coming round. What have we got money-wise? Oh, 50. Okay, we're not going to be able to do it anyway. Okay. It's all right. I was going to treat ourselves to a bigger mower, but can't. Let's get you planting some stuff, shall we? Whilst we're doing the grass. Looks like Surreybot's working. See that in the chat, Matt? I don't know what happened. Banned him. Hoovering. He is a good boy. Said a word that he should not have. Don't know, he could have been offering us could have been offering some nice artwork, or add me on Discord and I'll be your friend. Talk badly about viewers. Can you actually see what he said then? I can't see what he said. Oh, DM me what's been said then. I can't see it on my page. Oh, let's have a look. Oh yeah. We don't need that, do we? Little munchkin. Let me see when he does that. I got the wrong screen. Oh, there we go. And a photo too, yeah. Talking about silly viewers, we don't need that. I wonder if there's many people that like actually do pay into these things. Now we've got that bigger field as well though, Matt. It gives us more grass bales. We can go around the edge of 43 as well. Yeah, indeed. Come over to Twitch now. You can fuzzle in me. There you go. I wondered what that badge was, but look, there's your artist badge. Can you see? Yeah, the underscores work a treat. That's why we need a manual moderator, but he's too busy vacuuming his room. Really winds me up how fast the weekends go. I'm sure someone cranks up the speed, a bit like in farming where you times 360 or something. The week always seems to go so slow. Whoa. This is going to drop a bale here, isn't it? Which is the furthest away. There we go, see? They should do 3.5 work days and 3.5 days off. Yeah, they should. Or just go the whole hog and, you know, 6 days off, 1 day in. I'll do that, no problem. And it'd be even better if they let you work from home for the day. Or 365. Exactly, you know. I mean, I read an article the other day that people are getting the ump now that employers are asking people to come back into the office. Well, I wouldn't know. You've been, by the sound of it, making enough noise in your room. We'll just get you a nail gun. They'll supply a compressor and we'll just have a production line fitted. I mean, no, some jobs obviously would have to be in the office, but not every job. You've got experience with the amount of simulators you've played. Well, yeah, this is it. See, the amount I've got, I could pick and choose what I want it to be. I mean, if the technology is there, we could go on Flight Simulator. You know, I could load up a flight, connect that with a real aircraft somewhere and just take that, you know, not a problem. Just send me a check, you know, every month for what, 4 or 5 grand, whatever pilot earns. Not a problem. Although, if I'm completely honest, of all the games I've got, simulation, tycoonish type games, I think it would have to be to own my own theme park. That would probably be the best. So, Planet Coaster. That would be probably the best occupation of just walking around, going on any ride you wanted to do, not a problem. So the fire simulator. So I've got the old one, but the new one doesn't come out until September. So that's probably about 4 or 5 weeks away. But funnily enough, I did think about playing the old one. Probably I could do that in a week. A great stream. Put out all the fire. We could perhaps have the lights behind me like a fire siren. Flashing red and blue. We're getting to turn up. Yeah, we'll be on it. Make it more immersive. Let's have a little go, shall we, look? Could perhaps do go to DIY. That one's a bit flashy, that one. I think that sounds a lot as well. Don't need that. Looks a bit siren-y, doesn't it? If we do that one there and just go that one, that one. Yeah, how about this? Hang on. There you go, proper siren. Firefighter simulator background, that one. How about that? Do all sorts of well, if we're in the UK, it'd be like this, I think, wouldn't it? There you go, look at that. That's for police simulator. But yeah, the fire one would be this one, I think, wouldn't it? Something like that. Did you see the fire engine with the outriggers? I did. I did think of you, Matt, when I saw that. Have the Bill theme playing, yeah. Do 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 do. That's probably copyrighted too. Who put all this stuff on the grass here? Have you plugged it all in now, Matt? Is it working? You watch after all that, your monitors are all backwards, inside out, upside down and back to front. Just had your dinner. Now resuming your work. Well, I hope you've had your lunch break. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8. One in the women's game. Oh, 112 minutes. It sounds like a penalties then. That's it. Most people will be getting wasted tomorrow then. They won't be going to work. fact, if I take... let's take this back to the farm. And then I won't have to come out with the thing, I don't think, will I? Yeah, let's leave that there. Sent me a video. Let's have a look. Oh, God. Put the sound on. Oh, hang on then. Have you narrated it? Oh, crikey, yeah. Love it. Oh, dear. You think? Not cheap viewers. I know. Did you see that article the other day, the video? The cops were detaining someone and then up popped Reg. Although in the video, I don't think they actually clearly knew who Reg was. You had to basically say who he was. Whereas if it was me, I'd have known who he was straight away. Oh no, don't flip, don't flip, don't flip, no! Ah. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. Oh, there we go. I bet after I bet after he thought finally after all these years of acting he could finally do it for real. I know. He just wanted his 2 seconds of fame, didn't he? Oh dear. I bet you It's about 1,800. Let's have a look. How much money have we got? Oh, finances. That loan seems to be growing. Wheat in that one. So if you do come on, Matt, just remember these ones on this trailer. In fact, I'll put them here. They're still fermenting, so don't take them yet. But those ones are good. But when it's, I think August is the best price for them, so they can go. That should get us about 30, 40k, I think. He's reflecting on his actions. Wow, what's he done? Been bad. Has he been a bad Matthew? Cool. Okay, I think what I'll do is I'm going to leave it there for today. Been fun chatting. We now know what each other's death row meals will be. I might try and send you all over to Mr. Beats and see what he's up to. But other than that, stay safe and I'll speak to you soon. Take care.